for reasons that I will express shortly. So yeah, it's been a couple days, and it's been a bit of a rough one. Roommate decided to up utilities on me because she did not believe I was walking the dog and I had left my light on too much. Two things she'd never brought up to me in the past in a direct way. And so I had to talk her down and be like, well, I have been walking your dog, I've just been taking her leashless, which I have been doing, and I'll take credit for the light situation, but if she'd expressed that was a problem, I would change my habit. So talked her down, stressed me out a little bit, but whatever, fine. So then the next morning I get an email. She's in the house, but I get an email saying, yeah, I changed my mind, I'm still going to up your utilities, after we had this entire conversation. And basically, she wanted to do it because she was upset with me that I had given the Wi-Fi password to someone I had gone out to dinner with who needed a way home, and their internet wasn't working and they couldn't call Lyft. So I gave them the Wi-Fi password so they could call Lyft right home, and she saw that happen and she did not like it, so she wanted to punish me. But you know, talked her down again because she thought I was giving it out to a neighbor. I was like, no, this is someone I know, someone I got food with, and they're just trying to be able to get home so I don't have to drive them all the way back home. And then she's like, oh, well, I didn't realize that. And I, well, you could have asked me. So that happened, and talked her down again, but unfortunately, I had a bit of an episode after she left to work that day. I had a nervous breakdown. No, it sounds weird, seeing that I'm totally seem fine right now, but yeah, shaky, sobby, mess, and I think it was related to not just that, because utility is not a big deal. I can handle it. I think it was a combination of that and some other personal stuff that's been going on. So I kind of cracked, and I left, and I stayed with my uncle and aunt for an evening. And it helped me get my nerves back together because I was really, really shaken up. And I just couldn't really trust her because it seemed like every time I got a text message or an email, I was afraid she was changing her mind again. But it's okay now. Everything is good. Well, everything is okay. I'm still there. I don't use my lights nearly as much. I try not even to keep the fan on, and I'm going to start taking the dog out as soon as I wake up in the morning. So hopefully she could see me take the dog out more often. But on other better note, I got to present my presentation on Pokemon and Last of Us and the Cordyceps and forward flies that are parasitizing bees, and it actually went over really well, and I got received very, very well. So good. I got a lab coat today. Good. The permit stuff is finally getting underway. Vance is going to take a look at it today, but I've had such an issue trying to type it out because every time I type it out, I don't want to save it, the entire thing erases and then it doesn't save over. So I have to keep retyping the entire thing because it won't allow me to copy paste. So, but it's going, so cool. Still at school because I'm going to get free pizza for dinner and then go to a college thing. So yeah, that's what's going on today. And hopefully the rest of the week goes better. Life's really been throwing me some curveballs lately. Really throwing me some curveballs, but I'm gonna keep digging. It's gonna turn around, but it hasn't yet. Not in a big way though. So maybe this is the time. Maybe now everything will chill out. Okay. Bye-bye.